What's happening, everyone? It is your boy D-WIZZLE, and today we're going to be talking about Street Fighter. Yes, we're talking about the new live-action Street Fighter movie that's coming out later this year in October. I want to talk about the footage, the teaser that came out, and I want to talk about the cast list and everything. Some of you are probably wondering, why are you talking about Street Fighter? What the heck, man? And the people that have seen the footage already are probably thinking, man, this Street Fighter looks like trash. I can't believe what they're doing. The cast is stupid. It looks like AI footage, whatever. And like they're not taking the game seriously. I want it serious. I like, why are they making it so goofy? So going in, I'm not the biggest Street Fighter fan. You know, I have played Street Fighter. Obviously, I played plenty of Street Fighter in arcades whenever I go out somewhere. Of course, you have to play the game at least once. I am aware of Street Fighter's impact on the pop culture. Obviously, it's one of the biggest fighting games of all time. But yeah, as far as me knowing the lore and the developing with the characters, Street Fighter was never really a big thing for me. I'm more of a Tekken guy. I'm a big Tekken fan, really. And honestly, I play Mortal Kombat more than Street Fighter. Um, so, and of course, we got to talk about the previous attempts at doing a Street Fighter movie. Obviously, the one that came out in the '90s with Jean-Claude Van Damme. Didn't like that one. Not a fan of the original Street Fighter movie, and I know this gets lumped into the category of it's so bad it's good. Like, it's so ridiculous that it comes around and it's enjoyable to watch. It's a similar thing I've been hearing about Mortal Kombat 1995, that, oh, it's so bad that it's enjoyable. Like, no. I cannot get with you guys. I did not like the original Mortal Kombat movie, and I certainly did not like the original Street Fighter film. And then, yeah, I did see the Legend of Chung Li. That was the later. I don't know if they really call it a sequel, but the other attempt of them doing Street Fighter, that one was even worse than the original Street Fighter movie. It was just so boring and dull. So honestly, when I heard that they were going to make another attempt at a Street Fighter movie, I could care less about it. I really just couldn't care less. Um, so, but hearing the cast that they were going to get for this movie, actually, my ears perked up a little bit when I heard this cast, because this cast is insane. You have Andrew Koji. I'm a big fan of Andrew Koji, actually. You have Noah Centineo. I like him as well. You got freaking Cody Rhodes from the WWE gonna be in this movie, and same thing with Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes is gonna be in a Street Fighter film. You got 50 Cent in here. You got singer Orville Peck. You got Andrew Schultz in this movie. You got David Dastmalchian. I love David Dastmalchian, and freaking Jason Momoa. Like, this cast is freaking insane. So just hearing that cast list alone, that they're gonna get all these people in the Street Fighter film, I'm like, okay, wait. Oh, you got my attention. You got my attention. And I know that the die-hard Street Fighter fans looked at that cast and be like, what are they doing? Like, half of this cast doesn't even match the ethnicities of the characters, or these actors don't even look like the characters from the video game. What are they doing? Blah blah blah. But for me, being a casual, seeing all these people in this movie, I'm like, okay, wait, I gotta see something from this. Like, let me see what you got. Let me see what you got. And then we get the actual like teaser that they did at the Game Awards. Um, and I gotta be real with you guys. The first time I saw that teaser, I was blown away. Like, legit, I was blown away. I'm not trolling, I'm not kidding or anything. Like, I saw that teaser and I was like, dude, this actually looks awesome. Like, and actually seeing how the actors look in like their costumes and stuff like that, they actually look like the characters from the video game. Like they're not trying to take it super serious. They're not trying to make it grounded. Like they legit are looking like the characters from the video game. Like Cody Rhodes playing Guile, he actually has like the big hair like Guile does in the video game. You have Roman Reigns looking like Akuma with the red hair and the demon eyes and the teeth. Like that looked pretty cool. Obviously Andrew Koji and Noah Centineo as Rio and Ken. Like that, like they that's something you can't really like mess up really. They obviously look great. Freaking Orville Pecas Vega, look, dude, looks awesome. I like the mask. I like the hair and like the claws that he has. Like that's freaking awesome. Zangief, like they actually got a really huge dude that actually looks like Zangief, like from the mohawk and the beard and like, dude, I don't know how tall he is. I think he's like over 7 feet tall. Like so, that's spot on. Um, Okay, so Jason Momoa wasn't actually shown in the teaser, but actually seeing the poster of what he looks like as what's it called, Blanca. Yeah, it's like I said, I'm not like a hardcore Street Fighter fan, so I'm literally reading off. I can see it right. See, I got the cast list right here. I like because I can't remember all the names, but seeing Jason Momoa as Blanca, like I guess they're gonna motion capture him, but he looks pretty badass. I can't wait to see how he looks in the movie. Hopefully the CGI looks well enough for him if they're gonna motion capture him. Chung Lee looks good. Cammy, like I don't know the actress who plays Cammy, but Lily, she looks great too. Um, but and, oh, freaking 50 Cent as Balrog. Like they even gave him the crazy hairline and everything. Like this this is what I want to see when it comes to video game movies. Like ever since Sonic the Hedgehog, like starting to see more and more that when they're trying to adapt these video game properties to shows or movies, they're actually leaning more towards you, the accuracy of how they look. Like, and I know when it comes to like storytelling and plot and films and stuff like that, like getting the characters like looking exactly like the video game is not the most important thing. So I acknowledge that wholeheartedly. But when it comes to Street Fighter, when it's really about fighting a bunch of people, like I want it to be over the top. I don't want it to take itself super seriously. That you gotta have some fun with this. You got to. And I know there's gonna be purists out there that's gonna be like, but I want Street Fighter to be super serious. I want them to take this property seriously. Like, look at the Street Fighter 2 anime. They took it super seriously. Like, why did this have to be over the top and dumb and like okay, so I actually did take some time to watch the Street Fighter 2 anime that everybody's talking about, and I thought it was solid overall, but I thought, in my opinion, and I know this is going to be a big hot take for people, but when I watched the Street Fighter 2 anime, I thought it was way too melodramatic. Like they were taking themselves way too seriously with that, and it's like it made it even more silly that they're being so serious and like dour in that anime, but you still have the over the top characteristics of everybody. Like they still look like they're over the top video game self, and then they're trying to be so serious and all that stuff. Like this is the stuff that people mock when it comes to anime. If they translated that verbatim into a live action film, I don't buy that it's gonna work. I'm sure I'm making people mad. Like this is very similar to when I talked about when the Super Mario Brothers movie was coming out that I didn't want to hear Chris Pratt try to do the Italian accent for an hour and 40 minutes. It's a similar thing here. I don't want Street Fighter to be a super serious movie. Like, do I want to be a parody? No, I don't. Like there should be a balance, but like I don't want it to be super dour and serious. Like you can have serious moments absolutely so we can feel the stakes, but I want them to have fun. Cuz Street Fighter is fun. It's supposed to be fun. From when I played the game and stuff like that, like it's supposed to be a spectacle. It's supposed to be a little over the top. You have people shooting out rays from their hands going, "Oh, you can," like whatever this thing is. It's like you have people with crazy like hairdos and people looking like super soldiers and people wearing masks and all that, and you have freaking like mutant green creatures and all that stuff. Like, no, I don't need a super serious, grounded Street Fighter. This is exactly what I'm looking for when it comes to Street Fighter, and like I just can't wait. The fighting in the trailer looked really cool. Like, yeah, you have some hanging wire like fighting sequences, so I'm hoping that that's not too distracting. But like actually seeing practical fight scenes in here, and obviously you know that Andrew Koji and Noah Centineo was going to bring it with the action, and I'm sure 50 Cent and Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes and all them, since they come from a stunt combat background, that they're all going to bring it. So I think there's a reason for them casting all these people in here, but like I love it. I love the colors. I love the costume work. Like, I mean, we haven't heard any dialogue from the trailer yet, so we'll wait and see how silly the movie actually is. So I could come back and actually hear the dialogue and be like, "Oh, this is actually going to be stupid. This is actually going to be borderline parody." But for people to say that it's too silly and over the top, and all you're seeing is a montage of fighting scenes, and they're saying that it's too over the top, isn't that what you wanted? Isn't this what you want from a Street Fighter game? They even included the bonus round at the end where you beat up a car. Like, that's the type of crap I want to see. I can't believe I'm this excited for a Street Fighter movie. I'm not even a big Street Fighter fan, but if this movie plays its cards right, it might turn me into a Street Fighter fan. So I think the trailer did what it needed to do. And I might need to start playing some more of the Street Fighter games to get myself more familiar with the lore and how the characters fight and stuff like that. But sign me up, man. I'm actually excited for Street Fighter 2026. Like, I think this might be more entertaining to watch than Mortal Kombat 2. And I'm excited for Mortal Kombat 2. Don't get me wrong. I even enjoyed the first Mortal Kombat that came out in 2021. And I saw the trailer for Mortal Kombat 2, and that looked pretty awesome as well. But this Street Fighter thing, it looks even more fun. Like, so we'll see what happens. I'm sure there's going to be debate out there when Mortal Kombat 2 comes out, and then when eventually the Street Fighter movie comes out. I'm sure there's going to be debate everywhere being like, which one's the better fighting video game movie? Is it Mortal Kombat 2? Is it Street Fighter? We'll find out. And, I'll give my 2 cents on it as well when they both come out. But, like, man, between Mortal Kombat 2 and Street Fighter 2026, man, I think it will. Oh, and Super Mario Galaxy's coming out as well, as far as video game properties. As far as all of that, I think we'll be eating good as far as video game movies are concerned. But those are my thoughts on the teaser for Street Fighter 2026. What did you guys think about it? Did you guys enjoy the teaser? Do you guys like how the characters are looking? Do you guys like how the action is being choreographed? Do you like all the colors? Do you like how over the top it looks? Do you like that it looks pretty much like the video game? Did you want something more serious? Did you guys want something a little more silly or have a little more fun in it? Like, how much of a Street Fighter fan are you guys, and what did this do for you? I actually want to know. To all of you guys that are Street Fighter fans, let me know your thoughts down below. But that's all I have for you guys, and I'll catch you guys next time. Talk to you guys later. Bye bye.